So this today is a quick Pilates workout. So it's just a short workout targeting the whole body. So before you start, make sure that you are warmed up enough to do this. Anything that feels like it's twinging, stop, slow down and be careful with yourself. So if you're doing this first thing in the morning, maybe spend a few moments doing some cat and cow, getting some movement in, some arm stretches, a little bit of mobility just to make sure that everything's moving the way that it should. And when you're ready, come join me on the floor. So we are going to start off with some shoulder bridges. The hands to the side of the hips, heads down. Find the good foot position, pelvis is in neutral. Inhale, exhale, hips come up. Inhale at the top, exhale, the hips come down. Exhale, the hips up. Exhale, the hips down. Add in the arms. So arms come up and over. On the exhale, coming up. And on the exhale, coming back down. 2 more times like this. Lifting those hips up, squeezing into the backside, pulling those tummy muscles in nice and tight. 1 more time. Bring it back down. We're going to keep the hands to the sides of the hips. We're going to bring the right leg up towards the ceiling, lower the leg down so thighs are level. Exhale the hips up, inhale halfway down. Exhale up, inhale halfway down. So don't let the butt touch the floor as you're coming halfway down. And then back up, so really loading into this left leg. If the hamstring starts to cramp, bring the heel closer to your butt. Squeeze and push. Squeeze and push. We're going for 3 more. Squeeze and push. Squeeze and push. 1 more. Squeeze and push. Bring the hips all the way down. Bring the right foot down. Extend the left leg up. Legs level. Hips come up on the exhale. Inhale halfway down. Exhale, push it up. Inhale halfway down. Exhale up. Inhale halfway down. So this side might feel a little bit different to the other side. Work with what it's letting you do. Keep the breath nice and controlled. Got 3 more. Try and keep those hips level all the way through. The last one. Bring the hips down. Knees up into the chest. Hands onto the right shin. Extend the left leg out, going straight into your single leg stretch. So lowering the left leg down. Option to exhale the head into the knees. Inhale, release. Exhale, swap. Inhale, release. Exhale, swap. Inhale, release. Exhale, swap. 2 more to each side. Last one here. Straighten the leg to take it to scissors. Head goes to the floor at any time if you feel strain in the neck and shoulders. 1 more to each side. Into double leg stretch. Knees in. Inhale, extend out. Exhale in. So you're going 4 of these. Keep the tummy tight, keep the backside tight, protect the lower back. Last one. Now 3 of each to each side. So into that single leg stretch. 1 hand on each shin. Extend and squeeze in. After this next one, you straighten the legs. 3 of these to each side. Into your double leg stretch. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Last one here. Back to single leg stretch. 2 to each side. Pull that tummy in as tight and flat as you can. Into scissors. Straightening those legs. Then into double leg stretch for 2. One of each. Single leg. Into scissors. Double leg. Bring the feet back down. Take the arms out, fold the hands into the ribs. On the exhale, the knees go over towards the right. Inhale, you squeeze it up. Exhale, over to the left. So trying to keep those ribs as still as you can. Knees are going from side to side, really pulling in through the waist. The next time you come over to the right, as long as this is okay on your lower back, extend that top leg away. Bring it back. knees up through across, extend that leg out. It's just adding a little bit extra weight on as you extend the leg away. We're going to do that another time and a half, so that's over to the left, one more to each side. Really squeeze those waist muscles, extend it out, bring it down and over, and extend it out, bring it back down, take the legs out, hands come down to the sides of the hips, toes are pointed up towards the ceiling, tummies are nice and tight. Take an inhale, exhale, the right leg slow and control up. Inhale at the top, exhale, slow and control that right leg back down. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, the left leg comes up. Inhale at the top, exhale, slow and control it down. Inhale, exhale, the right leg comes up. We're going to hold that right leg at the top. Inhale, exhale, bring the left leg up to join it. Might feel that tummy work a little bit harder there. Pause at the top to inhale as you exhale, the right leg goes down, slow and controlled. Pause at the bottom to inhale, exhale, left leg comes down to join it. Pause at the bottom to inhale, as you exhale, left leg's coming up first this time. Pause at the top, inhale, exhale, right leg comes up to join it. Ooh. Pause at the top to inhale, exhale that left leg down. Pause at the top to inhale, exhale, the right leg comes down to join it. Arms come up and overhead. Taking an inhale, exhale, arms come over. Chin tucks in, squeeze and bring yourself up to sitting. And then bring yourself up nice and tall. Arms out in front. Inhale, come halfway back. Exhale, squeeze up. Inhale, halfway back. Exhale, squeeze up. Inhale, halfway back and hold. Option to bring the right leg up. Option to bring the left leg up. Right hand comes up. Left hand comes up. Shoulders are down away from the ears, tummy's pulled in nice and tight. If you're shaking, that's okay, because I am too. Bring the hands back down, bring the feet back down, legs come out in front, lean forward in for a quick lower back release. Sitting back up, bending the knees. Nice and tall, hands out in front, taking an inhale, your left hand's going to stay where it is, your right hand rotates round and then lean back. Bring the hand back up. So go bring to the left and exhale, bring it back up. Right hand goes back. Inhale, lean it back. Exhale, bring it up. Last time. Inhale, open and reach. Exhale, bringing it back up. We're going to just turn it over into a kneeling tabletop. So tummy in nice and tight. We've got the toes pointed away, hands under the shoulders, shoulders are rolled back. Inhale, right hand, left leg up. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, bring it down. Same to the other side. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, extend out. Exhale it down. Hold here. Step out into plank. Scoop those tummy muscles up and in nice and tight. Big deep breaths in and out. Squeeze everything a little bit tighter. Bringing the knees back down. Opposite arm and leg extend out in the inhale, crunch it in on the exhale. Inhale it out. Exhale, crunch it in. So 2 this time. And to the other side, inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. And then step it out into plank and hold. Nice big deep breaths in and out. Bring the knees down. 3 to each side on Superman. Inhale out. Exhale, crunch it Inhale out, exhale, crunch it in, last one. Inhale out, exhale, crunch it in, swap to the other side. Inhale out, exhale, crunch it in. Inhale out, exhale, crunch it in. Inhale out, exhale, crunch it in. One more time for plank. Eyes looking towards the ends of the mat. Tummy up and in, squeeze the backside, push the heels away. Big deep breaths in and out. For 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Sit the hips back. And take a little breather. It's a nice, short, roughly 10-minute workout.